if I wanted to like pay for dinner, or he's like, no, absolutely not. It will never happen. It's not.
It's quite demasculating.
Right.
It's demasculating for a woman
But
to
is
pay
it?
the
That's
bill.
my question, because you know
I feel
how
like the man
because
feels
guys say women are gold diggers.
I mean,
right?
okay, here's this.
But
They're sitting at the table, they're having dinner, and then the bill comes and they go search for a pocket. No, don't worry about that. Okay, cool. All right? That's what you are doing.
Why should I? Why can't I just have... I just want someone who's rich at heart, who's got like good to his family and a good person.
Yeah, but ultimately, a man should be, you know,
a provider.
That's the case.
Stable.
So I think where you're going.
I
wrong.
don't want a broke guy that can't take me to Nando's.
Well,
like,
oh, wait a minute, wait. A real woman will pay the bill before she wouldn't listen to man. She said, no, I'm going, I'm paying. So therefore, you didn't really want to pay the bill, but you sat here saying,
I want to
give me a
know,
chance.
boys, guys. No, I've got a serious question. Why do you guys come back?
Come back where? I never go back.
To a girl.
I never go back.
So
I'll tell you why guys come back.
Why do guys come back? But
you go back
in a serious way.
I don't go back. No, because I can see the psychology behind why men go back. Do you know why?
But let's say it's like a long time, and that person will even will come back.
Because it's a challenge. Men will go back to the challenge. That girl still wants me. I know she does. All I got to do is send her a message.
But what if they don't?
Send her a lie to say,
what
I
if
miss
that
her.
girl cuts you off nearly for a year and literally refuses to see you, but you literally still...
Yeah, he's trying to get her back.
Yeah.
So it's game. It's a challenge. Like I said, it's a challenge. And if girls accept it, then they're like, I know I'll get her. Because that guy's thinking, well, I've got nothing to miss.
Yeah.
I ain't spoke to her for a year. What I'm going to do is send a message. I'm not going to call her. I bet he doesn't call you. He messaged because he's like, nothing to do. You
Well, they
come
just
to
turn
go
up
away.
outside your house.
Yeah. I don't know about that. That's
Or
just breaking
whatever.
all sort of boundaries. Yeah.
Different level.
Yeah.
That's different level. That's obsession. That's yeah. But that's why guys normally tend to relight the fire with people.
So you said men go wrong with communication and not messaging.
Consistency.
And what did you say?
Some communication. If you give good communication, then...
But is that,
what's the form of communication, would you say?
How do you even know that communication's not a lie? Like, if it's,
What's your form of communication? You saying that men...
Just be an open book. Just say it as it is. Let us know what's going on. And then no one's got hurt feelings, have they?
But what about if men were to say the truth, like, and they say to girls, listen, you're just not good enough to be with me. You're good enough to
darling.
chill.
You're mid-tier and I'm top. That's impossible.
Look at your face. You're not ready for the truth. I just gave you one, and then you were like...
I'd be like, you're delusional.
He's delusional. And he doesn't want you. He's delusional.
Delusional, mate. Delusional. I know what I bring to the table.
100%.
And if I can look at you
Emotional
and go,
support.
if I know what's going on in your life and what's going on in mine and what you bring, not even about looks, just in general, I'm like, no, come on now, mate.
you should want a rich man, if that's the case.
No, but I don't.
But if you bring all this to the table, you should.
But why should I? Why can't I just have? I just want someone who's rich at heart, who's got like good to his family and a good person.
Yeah, but ultimately, a man should be,
a provider.
That's the case.
Stable.
So I think where you're going.
I don't want a broke guy that can't take me to Nando's.
Well,
Oh, wait a minute. Wait. We're going to have to pause, rewind this whole podcast. Wait.
But
Wait. Let me
Can I ask you
Did
something?
you just say
Are you
you're not materialistic,
No.
but you don't want a broke guy?
No, that can't.
In the same sentence.
That can't take me
That's you, bitch.
to Nando's. I don't expect. That's
That's going to be like your
I'm
5-second clip for
I'm-
like clickbait.
How about clickbait?
I'm not 15 years old. Listen.
So wait, where's this?
Okay.
Wait.
I was recently told it's not okay for a woman to let's say a guy takes you out 3-4 times and he pays every time.
Why did you say it like that's like a small thing? That's huge. A guy takes you out.
That's like
say-
a grand.
That
could be a
3-4
grand.
times
That
before
could be
you
a
even
grand.
thinks about it.
Can I ask you,
Sure,
is
go
it
on, sorry.
offensive if she wants to pay for dinner next time?
I think it's demasculating.
Say it again? If a guy...
Yeah, because I was told that absolutely no way will you ever pay, not even for a drink.
Who?
And,
on 4 dates?
So,
and you've been living your life like that?
No, like this.
Wait,
the last guy that I was with.
Yeah, sure.
Basically.
What did he say?
Wasn't in a great financial space, but yet he still insisted on always paying when we went out. And I'm not saying. He said to me, "I can't take you to places that I would normally want to take someone." I'm like, but I'm happy to go somewhere and chill.
So wait, go on. So what's the 4? You said 4 dates.
So let's say after the 4th date, whatever, and I said to him well, what's wrong with if I wanted to pay for dinner? Or he's like, no, absolutely not. It will never happen.
I
It's
think
not
it's quite demasculating.
right.
It's demasculating for a woman.
But
to
is
pay
it?
the
That's
bill.
my question because you know
I feel
how
like the man
because
feels
guys say women are
demasculated.
gold diggers.
I mean,
right?
okay, here's this.
But yet, if a woman sometimes wants to treat her man, is that such a big thing, or is that seen as a bad thing?
The
I'll tell you
dinner
what.
thing is not
Yeah, go on.
it's not a thing. If you want to buy him something, then okay. But
Yeah.
taking him out is just demasculating completely.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what though.
Well, why are
This-
you putting them in
but
their
this is-
feminine energy? Why are you
But here's
putting
the
yourself in
thing,
your
right?
masculine energy?
Here's a question to you. Yeah, because you said the guy paid 4 times, and you asked him, "Can I take you out on the 5th one?" And he was like, "No." Yeah.
No, I didn't
The
actually
difference-
ask him, but I just said like, you
Yeah.
know, what would be
You
like
inquired.
he brought it up.
Yeah,
and
but do you think that's an
he'll never allow
entitlement?
it?
And you think that's an entitlement that women have then?
No, I don't expect it.
Because here's what
Not
women
all the
say.
time.
You know, like they're sitting at the table, they're having dinner, and then the bill comes, and they go search for a pocket. No, don't worry about that. Okay, cool. All right. That's what
Yeah.
you are doing basically.
Yeah.
Can you ask them? Oh, I won't get. Can I get the 5th one? No. Okay. What about the 6th one? No. Okay. A real woman will pay the bill before she wouldn't listen to man. She said, no, I'm going. I'm
agree.
paying. So,
Yeah.
so therefore, you didn't really want to pay the bill, but you sat here saying, "Oh, I asked
No,
them to pay
I
on the
wasn't
5th.
in the position to
I asked
do
them to pay on
it.
the 5th.
100%.
It was a
But
conversation.
the fact is, you don't want it because you feel it's an entitlement that women have, and they openly
no, I
accept.
don't think that at all.
Is that? It's right.
No,
Because
she's
I was
saying at
told-
a point that they were in that conversation.
It was
and
a
that
conversation.
part
We
of
weren't
the
even out
Oh
at
yeah,
the
yeah,
time.
yeah. Oh, okay.
And they
yeah.
just said it would be unacceptable. The way that the culture they came from, the way he's been raised, he would be like, absolutely not.
But
It
do you
would
think
never
that's a big
happen.
privilege that women have that it goes unspoken? Like that
Well, I
men
don't
always
think it's very
provide
fair.
it?
We're living in this day and age. You're living in London. I
But you
don't.
accepted that generosity when he paid for
Of
everything.
course, but why can't you accept mine?
Which
If
is-
I want to go and
What
pay the cinema
generosity?
tonight or book the tickets, like
But that's
you're
not
gonna,
generosity. If he pays 6 times, 10 times, you pay once. That's not generous.
but they're not
So
giving
what's
you
the
the option, are they? They're going straight up to the bar and doing it or paying the bill before you can even do it.
But that's the thing. This is what guys are taking about. Women have
Yeah.
got these privileges that
But there is women
they
that
don't speak
literally
about.
will never do it for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is.
There is
And
women that will never
we
do
know
it
you're a
for
good
you.
girl. We're not talking about you specifically,
No.
but we're talking about a bunch of women
Yeah.
that they do get that privilege. Men will pay, but that's the privilege that women are just
I
accepted.
guess that. Do you think that comes from childhood too, though?
Yeah, that's society. Yeah. But that's a societal
Because it
thing.
does, right?
Yeah, but
We've
that's
been
not
raised
that's not
that
through
way.
childhood. That's through society programming.
It's 100%.
Masculine. That's
yeah.
roles. That's
and I
gender
don't think
roles.
there's a country in the world that
Yeah.
not like that. Like men are providers and leaders.
But what do you think about this then? There's a good woman, right? Just because of this fact that
Yeah.
men should pay for the first date.
And there is some
even second or
cultures
third.
that are really against it. My ex is Albanian, and it's like a no.
Yeah.
I couldn't even buy a piece of gum, and it's like
100%.
it's a bit like.
But what do you think about this though? Because this is what women are doing. They're lining up dates, 3 dates a week,
I think it's trash.
so they
I
can
know
go
what you're
out
saying.
and get 3 meals.
I've heard about this.
Yeah, you heard about it because it's common. Girls
the whole
go out.
dating, Tinders, dating.
They're going out,
trash,
different
gold
girls,
diggers.
different guys, just to get the 3
Can I
meals.
be honest with you? I'm the girl who's single sometimes for a year in between a guy, and I'm happy
So wait,
sitting
what do you
at
think
home.
of that- what do you
This
say?
is why I'm single.
Yeah, but
do you
I'm a
think-
hermit.
what do you call them girls?
Well, yeah, are they
Gold
trash?
diggers.
Huh?
They're trash.
They're
They're
trash.
diggers.
Yeah, but
Hoes.
then
I wouldn't say they're hoes. I'd say they're gold
if they're
diggers.
sleeping with them.
okay, so wait.
Yeah, if that's
So they're gold diggers. So how do you advise men strategize? Because we first want to take a nice girl out and we want to pay for her. How do we know it's not that girl
I
doing
will
that?
describe
just
these women
paying?
as the reason why the good girls
Go on.
are losing at the game. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Okay, cool.
Amen.
Yeah.
Book close.
Yeah.
So,
You
so
bitches are the
Well
reason why I'm
said.
single.
what are these women like? What are these women like? That's what he's trying to ask. What are these women?
Like-
Yeah, could you help the guys? How can
Yeah.
guys differentiate between you being a real girl that say you
Give
don't
them
like
time.
finance,
Give them time.
Maintenance.
but the time is
No,
there's
give them
costing them
time.
money,
Well,
resources, and it's costing their
talk
time.
to them.
How
for
about
longer
then?
than a
Don't
day before
turn
you
around when
take
she
them
says, "Oh,
out.
let me."
Okay, one
when
mic
when
at
she
a
wants to go
time.
and
Which
buy
one?
tickets, it's
Go on, Anna. Sorry, go on. You got a
Talk to
point.
them for longer than a day or two before you take them out. Like, get to know them a little bit.
Okay,
yeah.
but these girls are so good at
They're
faking.
so good at finessing.
They're so good at pretending to be good
Then
girls.
level
Yeah,
up your game and
well-
be good at finessing back.
Yeah, but 2 wrongs don't make a right.
No.
They don't.
So what we're basically
But-
saying that there's no real way men can detect between these
Same
girls
way-
are lying.
the same
I
way
would
we
say, I would say
can't.
don't spend on them.
Yeah, but then
Take
the
them
girls.
to a cheap date.
Don't spend on them. See, and if they don't
You
turn
know
up,
how
then you
to
know.
test a girl?
Yeah.
Take her to Nando's in a cinema instead of freaking Nobu or buying her shoes in a handbag within the first month.
100%.
But you still
I'm
have to
not gonna
pay.
lie, I've never been taken on a
Perfect
bougie
example.
date.
But Nando's is still-
There was a personal trainer that my friend knows who contacted me recently, and he said, "Oh, get Jade to contact me because I'll
Yeah.
give her free
You're
personal
exposing
training
everyone
if she
today.
goes on a date with me." No, I don't.
What?
Want if she goes on a date
Like
with me,
Jeffrey Epstein's bitch.
So I said, absolutely not. So anyway, he texted me to say, "Oh, Banny gave me your number." I shouldn't even say the name, really, should I? But anyway,
was his name?
Yeah, go on.
yeah. I said my friend's name, and
Yeah.
I just thought, oh my god, like, dude, I was just looking interested in doing. She suggested him because she can't do it, and then I got a text message 3 days ago while I'm at work. Do you want to go? It's really cold, isn't it? Do you want to go to the Maldives? Question mark, or somewhere hot of your choice? I've not even had a coffee with you, and there is obviously women that would be like, I'll go on that holiday.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I can't think of anything worse than going on holiday with somebody who
So women are getting,
I'm
like,
not attracted
romanced.
to. I have no conversation with you. We have nothing in common. And why am I going to sit in a beautiful place like that with somebody that... And there is women that actually will do it.
And I think it's the majority of women, yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
And the men, yeah, so go.
I dropped the last question that
Yeah, for sure.
because we're on this subject.
Yeah.
What do you think about, sex workers and OnlyFans and porn stars and things like
Okay,
that?
when it comes to the OnlyFans thing, I have got a friend who does it, and she only does literally lingerie, swimwear, and does get a lot of money for doing it.
So she's
As for
important.
escorts and things like that,
But what about the women just sexualizing themselves on Instagram and stuff, showing the pictures and,
No class.
no class?
Why would someone want to wife that?
yeah.
I get it if you're being paid for it, like you're an influencer, whatever. Like you're.
But that's
getting
the same
paid for,
thing.
like,
But what if
But that's the
you're
same
a
thing.
fitness?
Not
What if
necessarily.
you're a fitness
like,
model?
Yeah, if you're a fitness model or like a
But these girls ain't
lingerie
models.
or
Come on,
it's
these girls online,
swimwear.
they're not models.
Right, okay. I think
they
we live in a
deliberate-
different
yeah, sure,
generation
go.
now with like the
Yeah.
Instagram influencers or whatever.
Because they're
But I would look
yeah.
at that and be like, no class, because why does every other man get to see you?
Yeah.
You're meant
But-
to be for that
but
one
Do you think that
person.
the- so you're saying they're not
I'm
wifey
a little bit
material?
more open-minded about it because I did
Not
a lot.
all
I-
of them.
Yeah.
They're not wife material. Not all of them, or just is it a no for men? If you had a little brother, yeah, and he's dating a Instagram model who shows her ass and everything, what are you saying to him?
I mean, that's.
So for me, if okay,
So you're not accepting
okay,
it.
It's not accepted.
okay,
It's
I
not
think there's a
accepted.
fine
I wouldn't
line.
accept it because
No.
my
If-
dad
if-
can view those pictures.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
For me, I think if
Yeah.
you're into sport or you're literally helping women like grow, like with their body, like you're showing what you look like, and that, I think there's nothing wrong with a bikini picture or but there's sexualizing there's a
Yeah.
sexual bikini picture,
Yeah.
trying to allure men, or there's been like this
I'm
is
sorry,
this
but
is
all
where I've come
bikini
to.
pictures are alluring.
But come on, you go to a beach and you're going to see like
All bikini pictures.
100%.
If they're posting
you're
it.
not trying to make money from men messaging. You're not trying to do that. You're trying to like inspire other women, like body wise. I think there's a fine line.
I think
and
it-
as for, I don't think you could put those women in the same category as women who sell their
I
body.
think it's a
for
complete
sex.
no across the board. If you're in a relationship,
Oh, if you're in a
I don't think you
relationship,
should be posting any type of flesh like that. I just think it's wrong.
I don't even
Yeah,
think
you
it's
do.
necessarily that you have to.
Yeah.
be in
So
a
if you had a
relationship.
girlfriend or a wife and you were on holiday,
Yeah, she's not doing-
and there's a picture of you both on the beach in the Maldives, and
Yeah.
she's looking hot, you're in your swim
If we're
trunks, she's in a
together, it's
bikini,
different. Together is different.
and there's one of her sitting on a little swing somewhere, and
No.
you know, sharks in the background.
By herself, I believe that she's doing it for other people, 100%.
But what if there's no other people on there other than just friends and family, or like it's?
So why would she do that?
Yeah, the reason we're asking
interesting.
because women feel like they can pretty much get all the benefits,
Yeah.
and still like have a man, have a relationship, and still think it's okay to put out pictures on her Instagram and her in revealing sort of like clothing. Yeah, just to keep men attraction because they're doing it. The fact of the matter is, they're
Yeah.
doing it for attention and likes and clicks.
I agree.
I think that comes a lot down to a lot of insecurities as well.
Insecurity.
I think it's happening a lot though.
in the women or the
Yeah.
men.
I feel like women,
Oh, the
and
women-
some men too, I guess, like that show off their bodies a lot, that they want attention. But I think a lot of women, and I think there is women that I know that are in relationships, will still give another man a time of day. And I just think you must be so insecure that you need that attention from somebody else. Like he's either not giving you that attention. But then I say to myself, is it really your partner's responsibility to make you completely happy? No, because it's not for my man solely to make me feel beautiful all the time. Like you've got to feel that in yourself. You're never going to be happy unless you feel that yourself.
Okay, we'll end it with one more question, last question. Okay, a little 5-minute question. is the last question of the day is: do some women deserve to be cheated on?
Oh my god.
We got to ask.
Yes.